my nou hoor. En my nou
Ja,
hoor. Julle my hoor. Het julle gesê ja? Okay. Okay. Good evening, everybody. How are you this evening? Are you ready for this mindset training? Are you ready? Yes, ek sien Karin is reg. Excited to be here.
Very excited. Altyd reg vir jou.
Guys, how's your evening so far? How was your day? Um, I've seen in my WhatsApp chat, it's buzzing in there. There's a few people that feel discouraged, a few people that feel nothing is happening at this moment. So my question to the people that feel discouraged, my question, why are you in a sprint? Why are you in a hurry? I do understand that you joined this opportunity to make extra money. I do understand it. But what are you doing to get it? What are you doing to get to your goals? It's easy to complain. It's easy to say nothing is happening. But then you must look in the mirror and you must ask yourself, what am I doing? What can I change? How can I change? Um, why am I feeling this way? Why am I stuck? You must ask yourself that question. Because that's the questions I ask myself. When I started my whole journey and nothing was happening, and I was feeling like, oh, did I just waste my money? Oh, so what am I going to do? I needed to get out of my comfort zone. I needed to get out of my comfort zone. We are too comfortable being stuck. So, what are you doing different than yesterday? That's what you must ask yourself every single day. Just remember, excuses are going to get you nowhere. Shifting the blame is going to get you nowhere. You're the only one that's to blame. And that's the truth. That's what I told myself. Sandra, kry jou gat in die regte rad. Otherwise, you're going nowhere. Why did you give all this money out to start something and do nothing with it? Are you showing up for yourself every single day? Are you showing up for your family every single day? Are you showing up for your business every single day? Or are you just waiting? Waiting for something to happen so that your video can go viral or your post on Facebook can go viral or what? You have to create your own opportunity with this opportunity. Everybody on here can can talk to the next person. So why are you not sharing this opportunity? Why are you not making extra money? If you know that you at least spoke to 5 people today about this opportunity, then you know you did something you didn't do yesterday. Then you know it. We can't sit with this diamond opportunity and do nothing. We can't. I'm busy. Your phone's on. I'm busy. So why are we complaining, guys? There's training in the community. You have all the tools you need. And you know what? You're blocking yourself at this moment. Okay. So with that said, I'm just gonna share with you. You guys, you know me by now. I love to share um, videos because like I share with you the same message, but with a video and the music in the background and the movement on the video. Now you somehow feel a different way, you know. So let me use the tools. Let me just share my screen quickly. Okay. You guys can see my screen.
I wanted to run out of that tunnel to prove to everyone that I worked.
What?
That I was somebody.
Oh, you are so full of crap. In this lifetime, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody except yourself. And after what you've gone through, if you haven't done that by now, it ain't gonna never happen.
Most people's number one fear is public humiliation. I don't give a anymore. I'm not afraid of it. I'm tough.
In the end, I don't care whether you love me or you hate me, just as long as I win.
Maybe it was your time to lose. Lose! I don't lose! I win! I win! That's my job! That's what I do!
The best way to fight the demons that chase you in the night is to stop and turn around. Turn around. Face them. Man up.
Tired is only in the mind. You tell yourself you're tired, you're gonna be tired. I don't get tired.
Marcus Aurelius says your only focus should be on getting better at what you're doing. Focus on what you're doing, get better at what you're doing. Everything else is a complete waste of time.
Do you actually want to do this or not? Because if you actually want to do it, what's going to stop you? Nothing. And if you don't really want to do it, what's going to stop you? Just about anything that comes up. Just about any obstacle that gets in your way becomes an excuse.
This is my life, man. Do you know how hard I worked to get here?
The humbling reality that I'm not special, and if you want to be good at anything, you have to work really hard. And if you want to be the best in the world at something like I do, I want to build robots better than anybody else in the world. You have to work harder than anyone else in the world.
So what you say is, I am unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I don't care what it is. I'm unstoppable. Nothing will stop me. The greatest of all qualities to guarantee success is the absolute willingness to go at anything and refuse to stop until you achieve it. That 95% of the goals that you set for yourself, you will achieve if you refuse to quit.
The difference between a champion and a loser is a mindset. Once you put your mindset where a killer mindset is, ain't nobody gonna stop you. Because I'm gonna tell you now, this game is not for nice people. I want you guys to believe. Don't just listen to me. Feel me in your soul. Believe you can win.
I now see anything is possible and that you could train for anything. There's nothing you can't do. You can't be the best in the world at something, but you can be a lot better than you are at anything you want to put the time into learning, whatever it is. You could do anything.
This drive and passion, and it may come from nothing. Like for me, there was no passion, no drive, no nothing. But I had this fire that I'm going to be somebody. And it has to be there because on all those bad days, on all those days you don't want to do, you have to be your own motivator, your own coach, your own trainer, your own everything. So to do that, you have to come into work, and work is whatever your work may be, ready to go.
Do it sad, do it angry, do it heartbroken, do it miserable, do it excited, do it energized, do it happy, do it tired, do it confident, do it discouraged. Do it anyway. However you got to get it done, make sure it gets done. That's what separates the winners from the losers. That's what separates those that get what they want from those that only talk about what they want. So whatever you got to do, get it done.
When you're obsessed with something, it doesn't require discipline because you can't wait to do it again. Mike Tyson said best,
discipline is doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it.
I'm going to do the same thing again today, but I'm going to try to go harder. That's the hardest thing in the world. To get up every day and give 100% and be in the same position that you were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying. That's a real grind.
Those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream. That's the dream. It's not the destination, it's the journey.
I'm clear on what this path is supposed to look like. And these rocks and these dragons are things that I'm going to have to slay along the way to get the princess or get the treasure. I get happier about the harder it is because I know that no one else will follow. And I think if you can shift from this is hard to no one else will be able to do this, then it flips from being this thing that you're like, oh, poor me, to oh, poor everyone else who's going to have to try. Yeah. And I think that is so much more motivating.
Want to start a business? Start with an address.
As a frame for the exact same circumstance.
It's okay to be unbalanced for a while. It's okay. Don't be all this stuff people say. You got to be balanced. To be the best in the world, the best at what you do, you have to be unbalanced to find every bit of energy and strength that you have to pull it off. Then you get balanced once you become great. I became obsessed with being the baddest mother that God ever created.
And then my competitiveness inside was like, no, I'm gonna do something in the next 20 years that is better than these last 20. You might not understand that. I'm doing that.
Winners win and losers lose.
The odds were stacked against me. I won anyway, because I win.
You won because you got lucky.
Guys like you always think other people get lucky. I don't get lucky. I make my own luck.
Play to win. Don't play to avoid loss. Because the things you fear, the things that's going to happen to you. Set that target on something positive. Work for it. Expect it. The will to win is nothing without the will to prepare to win. See, everybody wants to win, but are you willing to prepare to win?
There is no excuse for not living up to your fullest potential. No excuse.
We've been working out hard in the gym for a month, but we haven't seen any results. So we get off down and shit. What the do you expect? You're not putting in the work. You have to do more. You gotta stop telling yourself that you're doing enough.
Trained hard. Because it's what I do, it's what I enjoy, I love it. You take that away from me, you may as well just handicap me completely. I don't understand why any man would not want to go to the gym and train. I don't get that. Best feeling in the world is when you've done a good training session and you're finished and you're going for a shower and a breakfast. Best.
According to all aerodynamic laws, the bumblebee cannot fly because its body weight is not in the right proportion to its wingspan. But ignoring these laws, the bee flies anyway.
Some of you just don't understand. Some of you have been average for so damn long, you don't know what it is to do hard work. But there's a lot of you out there who want to be much more than average. but just don't know how to do it every single day, the grind. You need to find someone to oil those gears up. So check it out.
For those of us climbing to the top of the food chain, there can be no mercy. There is but one rule: hunt or be hunted.
There's rules. Roy Cohn's 3 rules of winning.
The first rule is the simplest: attack, attack, attack.
Rule 2: admit nothing, deny everything.
Rule 3: this is the most important rule of all. Okay? No matter what happens,
You have to drive
no
this
matter
fast.
what they say about you, no matter how beaten you are, you claim victory and never admit defeat. Never admit defeat.
If you let people's perception of you dictate your behavior, you will never grow as a person. But if you leave yourself open to experience, despite what others think, then you will learn and grow.
Don't settle. Make sure that whatever life that you want, you strive for that. You make sure you go for that. Don't let anyone tell you it's not possible. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not practical. You make sure that you go for it. You're hungry, you want it, then get it. Get that. Don't let nobody stop you. I went to a homeless shelter to get what I have now. I went to a homeless shelter. I struggled. I went hungry 3 nights in a row every week to get what I have. Don't let no one stop you. No one tell you what the do. You make sure you get it. Don't let no one stop you, all right? You're driven. The energy that you need, the drive you need to get it, you pull that from yourself. Because when you pull it from yourself, no one can influence it. Just you.
The greatest version of you is not the I can do anything version of you. The greatest version of you is the disciplined version of you. The greatest version of you is the version that has parameters. No, I don't do that. I don't drink that. I don't go there with these people. I'm focused. I have a prize that's in front of me. I know what I'm supposed to do, and that ain't it. I have to stay right here.
You control your commitments, how much time you give to any one thing. You control your concerns, how you respond. Losers let it happen. Winners make it happen. Losers see thunderstorms. Winners see rainbows. Losers see icy streets. Winners put on their ice skates. Losers take chances. Winners make choices. It's all in the way you choose to think.
Whether you like it or not, from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, a lot of us are at war with ourselves. And within that war, you have several battles. Those battles are basically choices. No, I'm not talking about a war that you might find in the Coliseum. I'm talking about a war that's in your brain. That war exists because life has so many choices. Within those choices, you gotta make right decisions. You know what?
Almost every successful person that I have ever encountered has gone through not a month or a year, but many years of doing work without reward, where they have to do things that other people find boring, and they have to sacrifice things that everyone finds interesting, that most people want to do during that entire season of their life. And they basically sacrifice a season of other things that they would prefer to do stuff that they would not prefer to do because of the one thing they want most.
And Muhammad Ali worked his butt off, and I saw it firsthand. And I remember that there was a sports writer that was there in the gym when he was working out and he was doing sit-ups. And they asked him, how many sit-ups do you do? And he said, I don't start counting until it hurts. Now think about that. He doesn't start counting his sit-ups until he feels pain. That's when he starts counting. That is working hard.
Almost all truly exceptional and mentally strong people have been through hell. It's very few that put themselves through hell when life is great. There's a thing that happened, and it happened out of hell. And I don't think it ever happens without that. It's like you had to go through that in order to empower all these other people, in order to become who you are, and that as an example, and then your words as an example.
It doesn't matter if you're stressed. It doesn't matter if you're hurt. It doesn't matter if you're upset. It doesn't matter if you're frustrated. If your discipline is on point, your mental toughness on point, you're going to be able to execute in spite of the situation being that way, and you're going to move forward whether you feel good or not. And once you can move forward whether you feel good or not, Nobody can f you, okay? Because everybody else quits when things get hard. Everybody else quits when they get sick or they have an excuse or they get in a funk or they get, whatever. If you're able to operate even when things are hard, you can't be with.
If you place your dreams in front of the crowd, you risk ridicule. If you go forward in the face of overwhelming odds, you risk failure. But risk must be taken, for the greatest hazard in life is to risk nothing. The person who risks nothing has nothing, does nothing is nothing. Well, in the world of ego is nothing. That person may avoid suffering, pain, and embarrassment, but that individual will not learn, love, change, feel, or grow. Only the person who takes risks is truly free.
You can't keep doing this. You can't keep doing things and then feel bad about yourself like that makes it okay. You need to be better.
People want me to do everything for them, when what they don't realize is they have the power. You want to see a miracle, son? Be the miracle.
Never say never. Because limits, like fears, are often just an illusion.
Middle school player, high school player, or college player. I had to do my work behind the scenes, like you did. I had to earn my way. And I didn't know that I was going to ever get the credit for it or ever get the results for it. So I know what it's like to be unknown and to, not have the lights on you and to want to be seen and want a scholarship to a big school and things like that. I was behind the scenes doing the work. So I don't forget those steps that it took for me to get here.
You have to work harder than you think you possibly can. You can't hold grudges. It's hard, but you can't hold grudges. And it doesn't matter how you get knocked down in life, because that's going to happen. All that matters is that you got to get up.
Everybody has a turn back moment. You have a moment where you can go forward or you can give up. But the thing you have to keep in mind before you give up is that if you give up, the guarantee is it will never happen. That's the guarantee of quitting, that it will never happen, no way under the sun. The only way the possibility remains that it can happen is if you never give up, no matter what.
The rule number one is to get vitamin N. N is to learn to say no. That's how to get self-discipline. Secondly is setting your priorities right. Thirdly is avoid complaining. Those are the three factors which can lead you to self-discipline.
Keep your knees off the ground, just your hands and feet. There you go. That way, Brock. You keep coming.
Hey, just resting a second.
You gotta keep moving, let's keep moving, let's go. Don't quit till you got nothing left. There you go. Keep driving it. Your very best. Your very best. Your very best.
I'm bad strength.
Then you negotiate with your body to find more strength, but don't you give up on me, Brock. You keep going, you hear me? You keep going, you're doing good, you keep going. Come on, Brock, give me more. Give me more. Keep going. 20 more steps. Go, Brock. 10 more steps. 10 more. 10 more. 10 more. Come on, Brock. 2 more. 1 more. Look up, Brock. You're in the end zone.
I would like to share with you just 3 cardinal rules of my ability and longevity. 1, surround yourself with people whose eyes light up when they see you coming. 2, slowly is the fastest way to get to where you want to be. And 3, the top of one mountain is the bottom of the next, so keep climbing.
So the goal was to be the first one at breakfast. So I set my alarm. I make sure I'm up by sunrise. I get out of bed, I put on my gear, and I head downstairs. But when I get there, Kobe's already there, with ice packs on his knees, drenched in sweat. Now, it took me a minute to figure it out, but this guy wasn't only awake before me. He had already worked out. He had just played in the finals days earlier. Meanwhile, I'd been off for months and I was still exhausted. What he had done that morning was incomprehensible to me. That dedication he had only days after falling short of an NBA championship. That taught me something I've never forgotten. Legends aren't defined by their successes. They're defined by how they bounce back from their failures.
Favors the strong, doesn't favor the weak. If you want good fortune in life, it doesn't come your way, man. You have to create it, man. You have to create your opportunities in life. They'll come in disguise. Well, if you're working hard and your pulse of life is always beating, that disguise is always seen. Most people that are feeling down and that are the losers of society, they're always looking for excuses, where the winners are looking for solutions. Those opportunities come in disguises where if you're in it to win it and that's your mentality, you see right through that disguise and you jump at it. But some people are like, what are you doing, man? It makes no sense what you're doing. They don't understand it because they're not in it to win it. They're mentally, they've already lost it. They've given up before they even started because mentally they don't believe in themselves. So it's like when the winds of life don't hit your sail, you grab the oars of life and you start pushing your body, your boat, your vessel into the harbor of a known point that you want to be.
Hello, everybody that joined us. Okay, so I hope there was a few of you with your notebook and your pen. So I wrote a few things down that stood out for me. Okay. Do you actually want to do it? So do you actually want to do this? That's what you have to ask your question yourself. Do you actually want to do this? Yes, Natasha. When you have the right mindset, no one will stop you. No one will be able to stand in your way. No one will be able to stop you. All you need is your mindset. Then I wrote this word I wrote down 3 times. Train, train, train. Not the train, chukabaka train. Not that train. No. Train your mind. By showing up every single day, you are training. You are training. And what are you training for? You are training for your success. That is what you're training for. So keep on training. Nothing is happening. Keep on training. We have athletes that train for 4 years for the Olympics. We have the Springbok a rugby team that train for 4 years for the World Cup. So why do you feel you are different? It's the same thing. You are training for a certain thing. They are training for a certain thing. Okay. And then just do it. All of us know that slogan or Logan or slogan or whatever. Nike, just do it. Just do it. Just show up. Just do it. Just do it. And then get it done. Pick up your phone. Make your post. You never know. You never know. That one post on Facebook, that one post on TikTok, that one post on Instagram or wherever platform you are comfortable on. You never know which one will pull it through. You never know. Then a question. No, it's not a question. It is okay. It is okay to move slowly. It is okay to get stuck. It is okay to still be unranked as long as you show up. It will happen. Our time is not God's time. And most of the time, we are so impatient. So impatient. I like it when you said, make your own luck. So everybody thinking, oh, Ilandra is lucky. She's lucky. She's getting all the sign-ups. Oh, she's lucky. People is joining a team. She's lucky. No, I created my own luck. I created this for me. Nobody did this for me. I created this for me. I showed up every day. I trained my mindset every single day, like every single day still. You never stop. You never stop. I'm 5 months. Yesterday it was 5 months. I'm in this new opportunity. I made over 300,000 rand. Nobody showed up for me. I showed up for myself and for this opportunity, and I shared with people. I push myself. If I don't push myself, nobody's going to do it for me. So why can I do it and you guys can't do it? Why? We all have the same opportunity. We all pay the same amount to start. We all pay the same amount every single month. So why? Yeah, Ilandra, because I'm not that outspoken. I'm too shy. All the excuses. People don't want to sign up. They are so skeptic. They think it's a scam. And you see all that excuses stopping me. Stop giving people the power. Stop giving other people the power. Their opinions don't matter. Willing to prepare to win. Are you willing to prepare to win? Are you preparing yourself to win? Are you willing to prepare yourself to win? Train your mind. Okay, so train, and then train your mind. Because it's so important to train your mind, guys. It's so important. I can't say it enough. I can't say it enough. When you decide to go live, remember I put it on my WhatsApp group. I put it on there. If you guys want to go live with me, there were 2 people or 3 people that private messaged me telling me yes, Ilandra. So now we just have to schedule the time. And it's going to be in the evening because they're still working. Say you go live. There's one person watching you. That was me a year ago. Guys, I went live, five people was a lot. I got excited for 5 people in my life. But you never know. Sometimes people are watching your life, but they're not in your life. They're just watching it from the outside. They're not in it. So you never know who's listening. You never know. Don't let anybody stop you. And you know who's stopping you? You. You stopping yourself. You keeping yourself back. Nobody else. It's excuses. I had all that excuses. I came from work. I'm tired. I have to get Edison ready for school tomorrow. Make food. Do that. And now you're somewhere cleaning the room or cleaning the house. Everything you're doing to keep you away from what you must be doing with your business. Because you're making excuses. You're holding yourself back every single day. Are you focused? Are you focused? That's all I'm going to ask about that. Are you focused? And then this one goes with the luck one. Winners make it happen. Winners make it happen. Nobody else. Losers will always be losers. Winners will always be winners. Because winners know how to be disciplined, how to show up, how to train, how to be focused. Focus on your goals. Block out the noise, people. Block out the noise. Not my noise here at the back. I know people is here talking, but block out the noise in your head, the noise on the comments, the noise that maybe colleagues or family members telling you, oh no, this thing is gonna This company been here for 2 years, going for 3 years. This company has grown faster than Netflix grown in 2 years. It's still growing. We're gaining 9 to 10,000 people globally each week. We're gaining members in this company. So let people say what they want to say. Block out the noise. If you have a busy house, go to the toilet, go to the bathroom, lock yourself in the bathroom. And take your notebook with. It's your time. Give yourself maybe 10 minutes. Just sit there. Or maybe while you're in the shower. While you're in the bath. While you're brushing your teeth in the morning. Take that time for yourself. To ask yourself these questions. Why? Why did I start? And ask yourself, how did I get here? How did I get here? You have the power. You have the power. Only you can make it happen. Nobody else. Only you have the power. And then the last one, surround yourself with the right people. So recently, I started watching Big Bang Theory again because I like it. But whoever know about Big Bang Theory, it is this 4 guys, they're scientists, very, very clever, intelligent, like Biaslam. And then there's Penny, the blonde girl that's blonde, wanting to become an actress, ending up as a waiter, waiting for an actress' dream to come true while she's a waiter. And then two of the other guys, they got girlfriends that also scientists, also clever. So Penny is the odd one out. Penny is the odd one out. And while Penny's with this group the whole time, yes, she fell in love with Leonard but the moral of the story, Penny later went back to college, to finish college. Then she started to question her future, her path. Because everybody around her, they have a goal, they have a purpose, but she don't. So what happened? She's the one person. So while unknowingly surrounding herself with these people that only want to know more, want to be better than yesterday in their fields, that rubbed off on her. And then she decided, no, I can't do this anymore. I need to do something with my life. I need to do something with my life. And then later on, she got a really good job. She loved it. She educated herself on it. She finished college. And what did she do? Unknowingly surround herself with the right people. So keep on surrounding yourself with the right people. That's why there's a community. That's why we have the WhatsApp group. Surround yourself the whole time with like-minded people with the same goal. That's the only way that you're going to stay focused, stay positive. That's the only way that you won't give up. Because somebody in the WhatsApp group or somebody in the community will encourage you not to give up. I want to share something with you quickly. So, I am the second oldest. My elder sister, she finished matric on 17. Then she went to Netherlands, Amsterdam, au pair. She learned the language, speak it fluently, and she came back. She got a job at a call center, but it is for the Netherlands for that language, what you call it, because she can speak it fluent. I am the second eldest. My passion was netball, coaching netball, always trying to help others. That was me. I was always okay with die minste. You know? It's okay, ek is fine. But julle maar, you know, my younger sister, she have a sports science setouneersgraad. Sports science. My younger brother, he's the same as me. Hockey is his jam. But he's really good with learning new stuff like now. He is now a beer brewer. He can make beer. Okay, crafted beers. So we drink crafted beers because he make. Okay. But I coached netball for 14 years. And I was just okay with not having a lot. Until Edison showed up. So now my priorities changed. You know, I needed to step up because there's another life I need to feed, to be example for. But I didn't realize the words, that my words always had that power over me. Because I always said, it's okay. I'm okay with not having a lot. I'm okay. It's fine. You guys can do your thing. You guys can be the best or whatever. I'm okay. Until it wasn't okay anymore. So what I did, I had to change my mindset. I had to change my words. So ek het gedink, ek is okay, so ek het min gedink van myself in a sense dat ek het nie baie nodig het. But I put that on me. I blocked myself for years. Yes, I've impacted a lot of young girls, and you know, that was enough for me. Until it wasn't enough anymore. And then I was already in my 30s. I was 30 years old when I got pregnant with Edison. And only then I realized, oh, Landra, in that year I got my license, guys. I got my driver's license in that year only. Because I didn't feel the need. Why must I have a license if I don't have a car? You know, that mindset. Ek was nie ry nie. Hoe kon ek my license nodig? That helped me back. Because if my mindset was different, maybe I could have had a car earlier. If I had my license earlier. So that was my Mar season. You know, that season that nothing was happening, year in, year out, year in, year out. So that's why I say people don't know my story. They only see my glory now. So while you're in your Mar season, keep on training. Keep on showing up. Because you never know when it will flip around. You never know when it will change. And you must be ready. Onthou net, God sal nooit vir ons iets gee as ons nie reg is nie. He will only give you enough what you can handle. Hy sal nooit vir iets gee wat jy nie kan hanteer nie. So while you are preparing yourself to receive all the blessings, you must train yourself. So when it happens, you are ready. We ask, die Bybel sê hulle, vra en jy sal kry. Klop aan die deur en die deur sal oopgemaak word. So, you ask, God, please give me a financial breakthrough. Please help me. I don't want to be in this situation anymore. I need something. And now, yeah, here's your opportunity. And now what are you doing with it? You ask for it. You didn't just came across this opportunity by chance, by luck. No. You ask for it. So what are you going to do with it? Are you going to sit back and moan? Things is not happening. I have only been 5 months. 5 months. Everybody after me got even 5 months in this. So how are you impatient? Is there anybody that want to say something? Dit voelt my skel en hierso. My skelly. Anybody that want to say something, feelings, share with us, please use this Zoom, this platform to get comfortable to speak in front of people. Today I was on a live. I was in PE, in Joburg, in Malmesbury, in Langebaan, in Cape Town. At once. I was all over the place while sitting here in front of my phone. So, nobody want to say something? Nobody. So you telling me now that you are ready? Yes, please. Yes, Hilton. Yes. You want to say something?
Hi, Landra.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Good evening, everybody that's in the live. I just want to say a quick one, just quick. Like I've been in the lives. I've been hearing everybody feeling down, and I just wanted to say, like from my point, right, I can't speak for everybody else, but I've come to a realization that for me, like why I'm growing so slow is because I'm not ready yet. I mean, I learned recently how. I mean, I only got TikTok recently and learned how to use social media. So I mean, I can't expect for my message and stuff to get out there. So obviously, I'm not ready. Also, you need to build a team. So for me, my thing is I'm in no rush. I'm getting my things in order so that I know once I'm ready, it's gonna happen. So that's the only feeling that I have. Why I'm growing slowly, and that's why I'm not complaining, because I understand I'm not ready yet to accept that responsibility to lead other people, to get other people involved, and to help them.
Yes, I
So
understand.
that's all I wanted to say.
Yes. So maybe while you're learning, you are preparing yourself. So when you do get your people and you do build your team, then you're ready to be a leader for your team.
And when once it gets there, it's gonna blow up. And I need to be. Imagine I were to get 1,000 people. How would I cope with that? For example, so that is why it's going slowly. So with everybody I sign up, I learn new things. Learn new ways to do things, and eventually I will get it down. Once it clicks into place, then it's done. I know it's on.
Yeah.
It's gonna go from there because I'll be ready to support others, because that's what you need to do. You're gonna have to support others. I'm gonna become an Ilandra, for example. I'm gonna have to support them and help them when they're down. So I'm learning a lot from you. So all this knowledge I need to get first to prepare me for things that are coming, and it's coming.
Yes.
I know.
Yes. Put it out there. Yes, man. Thank you, Hilton.
It's coming.
Thank you
Once
so
I'm
much.
ready and it clicks, it's done. I'm going.
Yes. We will be supporting you and be happy for you. So yes, thank you for that one. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Anybody else? Anybody else want to just share their experience so far, their journey so far? What you think's holding you back? Why do you feel the way you feel? There's no judgment. No judgment, I promise you. Ek is 'n baie liefdevolle persoon. Ek kan skel. I'm gonna push you to be the best you can be. I promise you that. But I will never ever judge. So if there's anything that you maybe want to share, how you feel, share it. Maybe I can motivate you a little bit. Nothing, people. Come on, man. Antiwina.
Hi, Landra.
Yes, Paul. Weet jy, Paul, ek wou nou net gesê het, Paul. Yes.
Jy weet, ek like bubble. Sometimes a bietjie te veel. Maar ek is hy person. Ek is hy person wat soos by die werk ook as ek sien iemand is down, ek is hy person wat almal se dagie try maak.
Yes.
En ja, ek het ook gesê mos verlede week ek kry my paymentjie donderdag. Ek het 'n 80-jarige persoon opgesign wat die vision sien wat ons sien. Now imagine 80 years, going for 81 this year. So ek is so dankbaar vir hom ook wat hy het eens van my af gehoor hy ek het mos gesê hy het jou eintlik gefollow, maar iemand het hom gescam deur jou.
Ja.
R2000 was hy mee gescam, né?
Yes.
Maar toe hoor hy nou ek is in en toe kom hy. Maar die ding wat 'n mens kwaad maak in die business, né? Julle kan my hoor, né, want ek het my earphones so ingehaat vir jou.
Of jou hoor.
Né?
Ja,
kan jy hoor.
Ja.
Ja, die ding wat 'n mens opset en wat jy miskien nou net 'n downfall gee is die feit dat jy maak jou TikTok video's, mense comment en info en whatever en jy sit jou nommer vir hulle. Van hulle kom jy terug op hulle dinge soos private, soos ek het miskien nou vir hulle private gestuur omdat TikTok mos so baie issues met my gehad. Dit sit ek my nommer en dan kry ek 'n rooi merk en al daai dinge. So dan is hulle ding private of jy stuur vir hulle request kom terug na my toe. Hulle kom nie terug nie. Dan is die ander ding, hulle stuur wel op jou die WhatsApp, jy stuur vir hulle die video's en alles. Hulle kom ook nie terug nie. So dit maak 'n mens moeg by tye, maar dan vra jy maar net weer krag vir die next dag. Maar miskien eventually gaan hulle die pictures sien, maar nou sê jy allerlei effort in en dan kom hulle op die einde van die dag nie eens terug nie. So ek weet nie volle anders ook so nie. Maar soos jy sê, 'n mens moet nie ophou nie, want soos hulle, jy wil elke dag gaan visvang, maar dit is nie elke dag 'n vangdag nie. So 'n mens weet nooit die dag wanneer jy die video gaan maak. Miskien voel jy daai dag, ek las eintlik weer vir dit, maar miskien is daai die dag waar jy dit moet doen. Wat jy miskien mense kan train.
Yes.
So ek neem in wat jy sê, jy sien my daar buite ook. Ek sit my TikTok video's op Facebook ook. Ek gaan live op Facebook. Ek bring myself out there en ek weet eventually gaan daar iemand sien en kom vra.
Yes. We gaan. Do you know, Paul, that there's people that signing up now that ask for information in December when I started. But they're only signing up now and it's now May. So a lot of time people ask you for information, but then their mindset is not ready. Or their finances is not ready, but they just want the information at that stage. But you never know when they will come back.
Yeah.
Really, there's people that sign up this month that watch me from December. Asked me for information in December already when I started. You know? So but I know how you feel. I've been there in my digital marketing journey. I've been there. People asking the information, you take your time, you explain, you're getting it, excited inside of you because, maybe this person is going to sign up now, or this person is going to buy the program now, and then nothing.
Nee, ek is nog nie daar om op te gee nie. Ek is heeltemal nog nie daar nie. Julle weet die nie, maar 2019 het ek amper my lewe verloor. My kind was maar 3 jaar oud. Ek het bloedklont in my hoofaar gekry en dit was like touch and go. So ek voel die Here het vir my 'n tweede kans gegee en ek weet die wat ek aangepak het ek eers voorbeding voorgedoen en ek weet die Here gaan vir my help en vir ons almal help om sukses uit dit uit te kan behaal. Want soos ek sê, dit was regtig so touch and go. Ek het soos deur 'n baie moeilike tyd in my lewe gegaan. 8 maande was ek op bloedverdunnings-behandeling en ek was op bedrus in die hospitaal. En die dokters het so in 'n paniek gegaan oor my lewe en soos ek sê, ek kom deur 'n baie moeilike tyd en as die Here my deur hy kon help, wat ek bid elke aand vir my en vir ons almal om 'n sukses in die groep in te maak van die hele besigheid. En ek glo en vertrou dat die Here gaan dit vir ons doen.
Wanneer die tyd reg is, Paul, dan gaan jy boom. Jy moet nou net veel self voorberei vir daai tyd wanneer dit gaan vlam gaan. Berei jou voor, en hou net aan. Hou net aan, is soos wat ons doen, is soos atlete en, hulle berei hulle voor vir die een wedloop, wat hulle graag wil wen. So hou net aan, berei jouself voor, train yourself, speak positivity out there. The more you speak positive, the more it will come back. The more it will come back. And I know in today's life it is easier to be negative. It's just easy. And it takes a lot to stay positive. When things don't happen the way you want it to happen or when you want it to happen. But just keep on doing what you're doing. I promise you will get better every single day. I watched your video just now before we start, the one where you're standing at the couch and the video is on and then you come to the camera and, oh, was jy hier?
Ja, mens moet maar hy acting doen, ja.
Yes.
Die attraction.
Yes. So daar het die mense gehoek vir 'n paar sekondes. Het hulle gehoek, want hulle kyk nou wat gaan nou hier aan. So dit is uit die boks uit dink. Nou dink gou net, gee jouself gou so 2 maande of 3 maande. Hoe jou video's dan gaan wees, hoe jy dan gaan gemaklik wees, hoe jy dan gaan opdaag. Dan gaan jy seker die lig uit hang van die kas af spring ooit, Ek hou vir my auntie ook daar op, auntie Virginia, hou ek ook so dop. Ek love it hoe sy, as die video begin, dan kyk sy net so in die video, en sy kyk so vir 'n paar sekondes, en nou sit ek en ek kyk vir haar, en sy kyk vir my, en ek wag, wat gaan die auntie nou sê? Nou, en dan begin, en jy moet luister hoe sy praat, want let op met my hand hier gaan, so voel het vir my praat sy, rustig, en jy hang amper op hy lippe, want jy wil hoor wat praat sy.
Ja, nee, die aande voor ek gaan slaap, dink ek, wat gaan ek weer môre moet doen, of hoe kan ek dit môre doen, want 'n mens wil ook die mense wil sien, dat jy is alweer, gaan weer selfde, 'n mens wil dit 'n bietjie exciting maak, verstaan jy? Hulle moet ook dink, nee, ek kan nie wag vir môre. Iemand het nogal vir my 'n comment net gestuur, eintlik 'n private, Toe sê hy vir my, Jana, I enjoy so die video's van my en ek moenie ophou nie. Ek weet nie wie die persoon is nie. Maar dit het nogal vir my like pat on my shoulder gegee.
Mense hou net dop. Hulle dink hulle hou nie dop nie, hulle hou vir hulle dop. Hou net aan. Dis al wat ek vir julle kan sê is hou net aan. Ek was ook maar aan die begin wel ek eers video's gemaak het, ek het nie geweet wat om te sê nie. You know? But I just keep pushing through. So ja, enige iemand anders wat ietsie wil sê? Nobody? Ek kan Afrikaans praat, ek kan Engels praat. Ek kan enige taal praat wat jy wil praat. Ek sal maak as ek verstaan. You know? Niemand nie? Is allemaal okay? Okay? So hou net aan. Julle daar, ek is ook maar mens. Daar is ook maar daar wat ek voel. Voor vandag net. Het is een aflaai by die skool. Dan wil ek kom, dan wil ek weer in die bed in klim. En ek wil net my foon wees, ek wil net rus. Maar dan, ek sê vir myself die oggend as ek nou opstaan, ek gaan op Edison klaarmaak, toe kom ek terug. Maar in die loop van vir haar skool toe neem en die ry terugkom, dan is dit net, nee Landra, ek kan nie. Want dan, obviously is daar mense wat wil meer wil weet oor opportunity, daar is my team members wat hulp nodig het, en dan, en dan kan ek nie. Dan voel het vir my, ek kan nie op my bed gaan lê nie, het voel vir my net, ek kan nie mense drop nie, ek kan nie, you know. Jolanda, jou handjie was op. Waar is die muis? As hy unmute mag vir jou? Wacht! Dan mute ek nou weer vir jou. Unmute mag.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Kan jy my hoor?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, goeienaand almal. Ek weet ek is baie skaars. Maar ek wil net die vir Hilton, wat Hilton vroeger gesê het, wil ek net beaam dat ek is op dieselfde bladsy wat hy is. Ek beweeg ook stadig, omdat die platform is totally new vir my aan alle opsigte. Online was nog nooit die. TikTok het ek maar nou die dag ook agtergekom. So ek moet nou nog uitfigure ook hoe werk TikTok en al die goede. In die meantime is ek besig om met te educate op die van die besigheid en so, en ek probeer maar om by word of mouth te gaan. Sover nog is successfully promises, maar nou nie nagekom en so nie, maar ek voel ook definitief soos Hilton voel dat ek voel nog nie 100% educated nie, want daar is heel wat by om te leer, en as jy met mense gaan deel, obviously ek persoonlik voel ook dat ek wil 100% seker wees van my saak wat ek vir mense sê. Ek wil nie doubt met dit en dat nie. You know, en voel dat mense gaan agterkom, ek sê weet jy wat, en sy praat nie, you know. So vir my, ek voel nie haastig om te rush nie. Want ek voel in myself is nog in my seisoen nie. My seisoen gaan kom, en as hy kom, dan gaan hy bom.
Yep.
That's what I feel. And I know, Rome was hier in 'n dag gebou nie, soos Melanie gesê het vroeër vandag. Maar ek dink elkeen gaan deur sy season, and once your season is there, then you're gonna go. And once you go, you're not gonna stop. That is what I have in mind. Once I'm gonna be on the way, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna rush though. I'm gonna take my time in my stride as God allows me to go. But ek gaan nie quitting. That is not an option. Quitting is not an option because I will just make sure that I pay my monthlies every month, just like I pay my rent. Love cookies also top on my pay list. So yeah, if I don't sign up people, I just make sure that I pay my my subscription. And so far, it's almost like you also not like you are, but the way we go, I'm going, I can see what Lovegood is saying. They are really delivering because I already got like I think 3 spillovers so far, and I haven't like signed up a soul. So what they've preached, they are really practicing, and that is one thing that we can also tell the people that obviously it's not a pyramid because this is what they're saying and this is what they're doing. So ja, voor het lijkt het alsof of ons mismoedig voel, vir die wat rera wat mismoedig voel, moenie opgee nie, soos almal nou al gesê het. I don't think we should give up. We have to take it in our strides and wait for our season. Baie dankie.
Dankie.
En lekker aan vir almal.
Selfs vir jou. Baie
dankie.
Okay, niemand anders nie, dan gaan ek bye sê. Just remember, we have coffee with the diamonds every morning at 9. As jy by die werk, jy kan net dit aansit met jou earphones en maak asof jy musiek luister. As jy mag, luister maar net. Luister maar net.
Sandra, kan ek gou
Yes.
sorry vir my. Ek het nou net gedink aan dit, so dis ook net so laat om iets te sê. But evening everybody.
Hello man.
What I want to bring to your attention tonight is don't give up. Do not by any means give up on your hustle that you've signed up with. Don't get impatient. Don't get too hasty in your journey. Don't look at others and say, why are they making money and not me? I'm also 5 months in, the same as Ilandra. I joined the 18th of December. And yes, I've made some money, but up until today, I have not measured myself to her success. But I'm keeping on. So don't give up. Because once you start earning, my first monthly earning was only $1.75. My second month was when I started earning spillover. My second month was $5.12. Third month was $9.67, and my fourth month was $15.13. So there is progress, slow but steady. So please, people, do not, whatever you do, don't pay DSTV or don't pay Netflix, pay your subscription, because in the very near future we will reap the benefit, and that's not far. Believe you means not far, but that is my 2 cents of encouragement for my fellow Lovegood members. Thank you, Landra.
Dankie, maar ek kyk auntie. Baie dankie. Julle moet 'n wonderlike eindjie verder hê. And just remember, our time is not God's time. He's preparing you while things going slow. He's preparing you. He's been preparing me for over 14, 15, 16 years. He's been preparing me. I'm ready now. And that's why he's giving it to me now. Okay. So just keep on going. It will happen. It will happen. I promise you. And I don't make promises I can't keep. It will happen. Okay. Have a lovely evening and make good
Goeienaand, julle.
choices. Okay. Bye-bye, Yella.
Bye.